You weren't a maybe, you were a yes.
Oh! And I switched shirts! Whew. Y'all, to say that I am on the struggle bus would be an understatement. It took me like 3 hours to edit the first episode. I'm dying to watch the rest of this. Hi dolls, welcome back, and if you are new, hello, my name is Jessie, and today we are going to react to Season 4, Episode 3 of High School Musical, the series, A Star is Reborn. And we see Jet in the thumbnail. We also saw Jet in the thumbnail for the second episode, but I should have known better because they have done this to me before. Disney had the wrong thumbnails for Once Upon a Time, and I was expecting characters to show up, and they never happened for like seasons upon seasons. So hopefully we actually get a Jet in this episode. It looks like we might also get Courtney's adorable peach outfit, which I'm very excited for. I am here for all of it. Let's jump in, but before we do, don't forget to throw a like or dislike if you do not like what you see, but comment down below. Let me know why. Subscribe if you haven't yet. We do fun things here. Bring a link in the bus if you know if I would upload new videos, and don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. It is $5 a month. It's only $1.25 a week. It has all of my unedited reactions of everything that I do on YouTube. In addition to more, don't forget to follow us on all social media at @star_chef_productions or at Jessie Dobbie for Twitter. I now have a P.O. box, which is also down in the link below. Which is also down in the description below. The links for the Redbubble page and the TeePublic pages that have the You Aren't a Maybe, You Are a Yes merch is in the description. So go check them out. I'm so excited for this. I was so excited, and I got into this room, which is a little more comfortable, and then my chair rolled over the light strand and I almost ripped everything down. It was a bit of a lot. Without further ado, this is Season 4, Episode 3 of High School Musical, the series, A Star is Reborn.
Previously on High School Musical, the series.
The director likes to keep things spicy.
You've been let go from the project.
Poor Emmy. I forgot Emmy got fired.
Seriously rethinking my destiny as the next Timothy Hal Chalamet.
You know Timothy Chalamet's middle name?
Don't change
say
the
Hal?
subject. I am dropping you off on your first day as a movie star. I mean, I've always wanted to be a secret trophy boyfriend, so everything's going according to plan. I heard her practicing the Gabriella lines with my dad last night, and it was cute. Until it wasn't.
Until it wasn't.
I just wish I didn't have to keep it to myself.
Excuse me. No extras.
Oh, actually, my platonic friend here is, kind of...
My platonic friend here.
I'll admit it, it's a lot of new stuff to get used to, you know?
Coming through.
I could get used to this.
Since High School Musical 3 should have been tightened up in editing for pacing,
Well, hello.
we'll need to jump right into our table read.
Prepping for the big Miss Starbus scene.
Who's your source?
Oh, Carlos. I can't reveal my sources.
And
Carlos
we'll
is
make
like,
this
wait
work.
a second,
Okay, but
you know
can we
better
just
than
talk
I
about how
do?
insane it is that the real Miss Darbus is going to be walking
I love
the
that
halls
Ashlyn's
where
Kelsey.
I once played Miss Darbus.
I'm still a member of Actors Equity, and while I am willing to scab for this role, it means nobody can report me to the union.
Yes, mother.
Excuse me.
You want me to read for Chad as well as Kelsey? I mean, sure, gender is a construct. Let's do this.
Well, actually...
Oh, Dad! Jet's gonna be
If a
Chad!
living legend like Danny can be fired after one day.
When are college deadlines?
Courtney? Why is the logo on your coffee cup from Seb's family farm?
You may want
Saw
to sit. Seb's family is running the coffee truck at Craft Services. I was in line for coffee, ironically looking for the tea on what happened with Danny, and like a Book of Mormon vision, coffee wasn't the only thing that felt icy.
This script is 213 pages long, so
I don't like this!
It's gonna be good for all of us to have the full cast.
Ashlyn's
Don't you
like,
worry,
good job hiding
we'll have a full
this.
cast.
hands, hands,
Oh.
hands.
Do you wanna build a snowman?
Cannot dance.
Amen.
We can speed through this. You guys will be here all day. Oh, okay.
Wow, chemistry much?
I was about to say.
I've never been to a dance, much less a prom.
We can skip the songs today, you guys. Let's just...
Take my hand,
We can skip the
take
song.
a breath, keep your eyes locked on mine, and let's forget to keep dancing wherever we go next. Like you
way they could be together is through the characters. So cute.
Okay, for the record, I did not choreograph that, but no notes.
We're meant to be, Bean. We're meant to be.
Agreed. Chad enters.
Now, dude!
You guys were
Trying
short
to
one
put her down,
very
she won't let me.
important Chad.
Not just any Chad, a low-energy, snarky little fellow by the name of Jet.
I learned the movie was looking for a student PA. My
Good to
camp
have you back,
friends
Maddox.
are my school friends now, and I don't dislike that.
Aw.
They need Gina on set pronto and all featured extras in wardrobe now. So everyone follow me, step.
Wait,
Now everything's getting messed up in Miss Jen's
Sweetie.
plan.
much like a birthday card from my mother, the movie biz is chaotic, unpredictable, and almost always cruel. What do you need?
Oh my god.
How did you get the movie script?
I am everywhere.
Picture what it was like to feel seen for the first time. Having to say goodbye to that person.
Oh no. She has to relive all that
You were born
heartache.
for this.
Hey, Gadget.
Oh, if that's what you're
Gadget.
called here.
Where's the honeycomb bunk, right? Yeah, or the campfire, so I can jump into it. Fire, take me away, right? Yeah.
The documentary made it look like we're in love. Why would somebody as chill as Maddox be in love with somebody as not chill as me? Right?
Ashlyn, don't cut yourself short.
Jet!
She's like, oh no.
Hey, Chad. The doc made it sound like you had a teeny tiny crush on Elsa.
A Hans thing, not a Jet thing.
Oh, was it?
Hans
Okay.
thing. Oh!
Any school would be lucky to have you.
Aww.
Yeah, I might have had a summer thing for Courtney. Why? Did Courtney say something about me?
Sorry, sir, you have to wait in line. And also, I need to understand why you're dressed like that. I know you changed.
You can call me a lot of things, but please don't call me sir. Not when I'm a skater boy. Not today, of all day, Seb. I can stand
No,
here
I don't
all
like
day.
it.
There's a 5-copy limit before I'm supposed to contact security.
We need to talk.
Whatever you're doing, do more. I have not seen First Day Instincts like this since I directed the Backdraft reboot that didn't go at Hulu.
Good day, sir.
So you're not sure this Gina girl has the chops?
Don't get me wrong, Miss Reed. I mean, sure, she can dance, but can she act?
What
Do I need to know?
He sucks.
Oh, no, Ricky. This is not a prop. I'm writing 8 college recommendation letters.
Hose it down.
Jet, what language is she using?
How to bark like a PA. She memorized it on the plane ride.
Aw.
How commanding.
All right, my featured extras. Be big
She's
but
gonna
not
be
real. Animated
hysterical
but
to
not
watch
exciting.
throughout this.
Totally appealing. Aye, aye, Captain Gadget.
Oh, girl.
Okay,
Hey guys, I'm Allison. Call me Allie.
it's Allison freaking Reed. I'm dying. I'm deceased. Yes.
Scene 27, take one. Mark.
You weren't a maybe, you were a yes.
And I switched shirts! Check the description of TeePublic and Redbubble pages.
It is gritty. It is dangerous. It is High School Musical 4, but it might as well be Kill Bill 3. Now, for the record,
This is really hard
This
for
is
me
cool.
to
It
say.
snapped into like movie
You're
mode.
scaring me.
They look good, right?
Yeah.
Okay. His hair is pulling focus from the scene.
It's just too shiny.
It's too shiny.
I was
It is
totally
kinda too
lost,
shiny.
and Miss Darbus made me feel found.
She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. It's annoying.
Really?
Crying?
It's annoying.
And here comes the monologue that Disney wouldn't let me cut, to which Allison added 4 lines to in her trailer.
I'm not ready to say goodbye.
In the theater, there is never goodbye.
The theater.
What if you break up, and then the next week you find your cast in a bare-bones production of Romeo and Juliet? Nerd boy, skater boy, goth girl, all of you.
Ashlyn.
A true teacher never really retires. She lives on in you. Wildcats. Forever.
and cut.
Gina's going off script.
Hold on. This is really good.
think it makes sense.
Wow.
Cut!
Ricky!
All right.
You.
He looks
Wild
fine,
boy.
so like what?
Photocopy of an American Eagle advertisement. So you're not officially fired yet. Not bad.
Oh, he
Coming
couldn't
in hot.
help himself.
Do you know latest movie schedule? You got it? How?
What is going
Characters
on with Emmy? Like, is there
almost
some,
every
is
scene
she
of
just
the
that
movie.
good, or
Gained a Chad and lost a Gabriella.
Mr. Mazzy!
Ricky Bowen.
Yes!
So you didn't take that
Zara's
job in
looking
California,
good
huh?
this season.
More sunshine. Right in front of the college bulletin board.
Oh, you would not find it funny if you knew how behind I was in all that stuff.
Time for a classic Mr. Mazzara talk.
College application checklist. You can talk about any of this anytime. Even Miss Jen.
I don't think so. She and my dad talk about literally everything. Well, I should probably...
Yes, you should.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yes, welcome back.
I'm still here.
I've been working out,
I
like.
just got an extreme close-up on Allison.
Yes, arms.
We're thinking of adding a terminal illness into Act 3.
Federal.
Oh, God. I can't hear
On the
you.
jersey.
Where are you when I need you?
Look, I grew up running lines with my mom. What you did, that was real.
Pictured saying goodbye to somebody really important to me.
Like a dog?
Yeah, Mac. I'll teach you how to be a real teenager if you teach me how to be a star.
I don't think you need to be taught that, sweetheart. You just
Tell me
proved your
about it.
worth. Picturing having to say goodbye
point
to
being-
him.
Why do I always have to say goodbye right when I'm getting used to hello?
You were a boss today.
Okay, you really think so?
I really know so.
You know, goth looks really good on you.
Thank you. I'm wearing like 12 necklaces.
Oh, yeah?
Zeb, I'm
Maybe
going
get
in
like
for
a
another
team?
security. Be damned.
No, stop.
Zeb, come on.
Why is it about your friend, Gina? We're not... Whatever. Apparently, her schedule for the movie is going to be insane. Gina's too busy for the musical. I don't know, dude. It feels like this is all that I have right now.
Feels like this is a
Seems
repeat of
dramatic.
last season.
The old version of me would have silently wished the entire movie would just go away.
But
Okay. So what would the new Ricky do?
support her.
Can I help you?
I didn't even know you were in here.
Mm-hmm.
This is interesting. We've never seen a Courtney Mr. Mazzara conversation.
It's not arrogant. It's proud, as it should be. It's perfect.
Wow, thank you so much, Mr. Mazzara. That's kind of all I was looking for.
They are looking for you, the real
For
you, not the perfect you that
uniqueness.
you wrote in that letter.
Yeah.
The perfect me doesn't exist.
And I think that's the point.
Oh, that breaks my heart. Oh, I don't like that she said that.
I'm not done decorating yet. Ricky! Posed as security and snuck into your trailer. Let me tell you how to
Posed
go
as
undercover.
security and that worked?
You said you never get stuff right the first time.
I did?
I don't think I've ever forgotten a thing you said. What's that thing that Max keeps yelling on set? In one take.
It's nice to know I have my first super cute super fan.
Always.
We're gonna find a way to have it all, Ricky. You know how much the musical means to me.
Courtney gave me your number, and I hear you might still be in town. I called the nicest hotel in Salt Lake. The point is, very gifted, and perhaps you just need a friendly mentor with an eye for talent. I know what it can feel like to be a joke, to be underestimated. And also, I need your help.
That sounded serious.
Benjamin.
Benjamin.
Ricky, Courtney, Carlos, Ashlyn, or Gina.
Yes.
It's so good to see you.
It's nice to see them back together.
Coming, Coco.
Can I go back to therapy this week?
What's the second question?
If you were writing a letter of recommendation about me, what am I like? Like for real?
I have waited a long time for you to ask me that.
Hey, Ricky with the good hair.
Danny, what? are
I
you
know
still doing
it.
here?
She's
No
gonna
offense.
be their Gabriella.
Is
Oh my
it?
god, does he not know yet?
I heard
He
you
doesn't
guys
know yet.
might be looking for a Gabriella.
Kendall Jenner and Harry Styles.
You
I don't
just
like
named
any
a
of
bunch
these
of people who
mashups.
pretended to be a couple for publicity.
Yeah.
Exactly. Think about it.
Danny are a couple.
This is my real number. I just gave you your first star lesson. Let me know when you're willing to teach me how to act.
Oh boy. Part of me wants to put it on Mr. Mazzara's arms, but I'm not gonna. All right, there you have it. Episode 3, A Star is Reborn. Very interesting episode. So we get Jet and Maddox. Gadget! And it is so nice to have them back because Big Red is absent in Cairo and Ricky needs somebody to confide in and talk to, even though he did not tell Jet the truth. He said, "We're not," and then stopped himself and was like, never mind. So he's still not letting the secret slip. It's interesting though, because I'm fairly certain like everyone can see through all of this. And as I said in the last episode, they clearly know after a certain point because they say it in the beginning of the first episode. Why are you sure you're okay with this? So I don't know how this is going to go, but it doesn't look good considering that we are probably going to lose Gina as Gabriella now if her schedule is that packed. And freaking Danny is taking her place. Crazy ending here where Max suggests that they fake being a couple in the limelight to make the promotion of their movie get bigger. Now, I don't think that's why. I do not think that's why at all. Does it help? Sure. People love that stuff. That fake, people eat it up. However, I think he really likes Gina. He really has it out to date Gina, and he's thinking, well, what better way to get closer to her than and try to actually become her boyfriend than to fake being a couple. We'll have to see how that goes moving forward. I just it feels so weird. It feels so funky. Like if you watched my season 3 reactions, you know that I was not a fan of that season. Like I liked it. I loved certain episodes. I had so much fun doing it, but it is by far at the bottom of the totem pole out of the seasons for me. Like I was one of those people who was the rare person to say that season 2 was one of my favorites. You can't beat season 1. Season 1's the original. I like season 1, season 2, and then season 3. This is probably going to jump in front of season 3 for me. I just didn't like being at the camp. Ironically, I have the shirt on right now. I just didn't like being at Camp Shallow Lake. It didn't feel right. The whole thing that they did with EJ's character really irritated me. I feel like they destroyed him as a person, and it didn't make sense for me. And I feel like that's getting carried over into this season a little bit with Ricky and Gina now. Like, we did the whole EJ's focused on the play. It's kind of making their relationship get ruined. Oh, poor Gina's left to the side. It's like the same thing. Now it's like Gina's focused on the movie. Poor Ricky's left to the side. Oh, it's starting to mess with their relationship. Like, why are we repeating storylines here? I don't know. I just, like, don't love it. And I feel like it's not necessarily unique, but they are doing it well so far. Like, I'm entertained. I like it. I just don't love the repetitiveness, the same feel of exactly what happened last year. We have Ashlyn really giving Maddox the eye here, like really, really crushing hard. It breaks my heart when she says, I can't remember exactly how she says it, but she says like something about like, why would perfect Maddox like imperfect me? And I just, don't cut yourself short there. Don't sell yourself short, girl. You are amazing. You're fantastic. Don't act like you're not worth anything or you're not worthy of her love. I am very excited to see their relationship blossom and bloom. Courtney, my love, oh my gosh, like literally making me cry because when she does these emotional scenes, she really dives into these emotional scenes. And I love that it's actually her mother in real life that plays her mother in the show because I feel like it brings the emotion to another level. Like it's really her talking to her mom and it's really her asking for advice and it's really her believing, you could see it in her eyes, that she is not perfect. And to have this person, this is what I love. You have this person who is so confident and beautiful and smart and put together, dying inside. I don't love that, but I love that they present it as that because you see these people all the time in your everyday life thinking, wow, how perfect are they? And you have no idea what they're going through. They are crumbling inside. It shows that that can happen to anybody. That no, their life isn't perfect. They're hurting just like you. Everybody has their own struggles. Everybody has a battle that they're fighting. So to use someone like Courtney for that storyline, I'm happy they carried it over into the season. I'm happy they're addressing it. And I loved the conversation with Mr. Mazzaro. That honestly surprised me. He rips it up and he's like, colleges don't want perfect. And it's true. We've seen that in other storylines and other movies and shows. You write the perfect essay, you show the perfect grades, you say the perfect things. They don't want that. They want uniqueness. They want to know what your value is. They want to know you. So I'm excited for Courtney to go on this journey, and I'm glad that we are going on it with her. Is there something to what is going on with Emmy? Because Emmy keeps like finding out all these secrets, getting all these the schedule for the cast, and so many hookups. Even Carlos is like, who's your connection? She's like, I can't release my connections. He's just like, what the heck? Something happening there, because it just doesn't make sense how she is doing all of this, but maybe that's the whole point, is that she's just that good. Regardless, I am enjoying her character a hell of a lot more than I thought I would. I thought it was going to be a little annoying to have her there and just feel out of place and weird, but I'm really enjoying it. I actually really like her. I'm also really excited to see Danny be incorporated into our core group and how her and Courtney will interact, since we kind of had this like power dynamic going. I like that we got Mr. Mazzara and Miss Jem back together here at the end. I want more scenes with them. I'm assuming we're going to have one in the next episode because he says, I want to talk to you about your students. It breaks my heart that you could still see he kind of has feelings for her. Maybe we'll explore that a little more. I never thought that I would actually be very much so attracted to Mr. Mazzara, but holy his arms. Can't stop staring at his arms. What was it, that movie, The Menu, I think? That horror movie that came out? It was really good. I liked it. I'm pretty sure that it was that one that he was in. He was really good in it. So I was happy to see him in other things, but even more so happy to see him back here after not having him at all in season 3. And last but not least, my Sebi Poo and Carlos. We have Carlos, like, just aside from himself, beside himself, upset over Seb. And this is what I don't understand. It's like I was saying in the first episode, I don't believe that Seb would believe that he cheated on him. Everybody else involved that was at Camp Shallow Lake, EJ, or Ashlyn, all of these other people, you're telling me that no one there was like, Seb, he didn't cheat on you. The whole thing is you want to create a sense of drama, you want to create kind of a sense of insecurity, and then hopefully get to a point where you either fix the problem or you move on. But like, I don't know. I just don't like that for their characters. Again, it feels like we're recycling plot lines. Like we had this happen in season 2. So like, why are we doing it again? We can't come up with something new, but regardless, I hope that they fix it. I know that we saw a still in the recap video that I did where they're in their Halloween costumes sitting next to each other talking, so hopefully the conversation goes good. I want them to be together. I love them, but we'll have to wait and see. Overall, fantastic episode. We have Halloween next. Until the next reaction, so long everyone. Try to make someone smile today. You never know when they might need it next. Bye.